Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode number 140 of Trophy Ending. With me, the Stig, your bad wrestler for the evening. Having a week off from Project Chaos 2, and this is the game of choice. Let's go into that. My stuff is down from this game. I'm going to have to turn the music off, audio volume, so we don't get copyrighted. And let's get into the game. First, I'm going to do a quick trophy. I'll just set up the stream properly.
The arrogant social media star is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Hold on. I'm just going to skip through the entrances because no one cares, to be honest.
Boo him all you want, but the way Logan Paul has swiftly adapted to this business is basically unheard of. It wasn't... Watch out!
Crossbody
To the floor.
risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, this is probably true today, guys.
Roundhouse to the side of the head. The official making clear this is, in fact, not that kind of match. He'll head to the ring. The referee continues the count, may call it soon. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Let's go.
Now trampling the opposition. And misses on the springboard. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Get out of here.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Oh, taking a nasty hit from a...
Legacy Trophy 4 for throwing a weapon at any AI wrestler.
It's going to cost them.
Well, that was real smart.
Yeah, because it gets me the trophy, Byron. Well done. Thinking it's funny. There is trophy number 1 of the evening done. Done a number of trophies on the PS4 version that we haven't on this PS5, so knock a few of those off. Lots of it's in showcase mode. Yes, where is superstar mode? That is the question. Here we go. Go back. Options, gameplay. Bump it onto legend. We can also disable the AI essentially. This will allow us to do a lot of the trophies. Apologies for this noise, by the way. Also do this turning the eye completely down. Let's keep that. Will help us. What's that? You know what? We'll leave that. See if that will help us with some of our next trophies. We do require just done the throwing the weapon. Can do payback. Oh, freeze. Want somebody who's rubbish. I suppose it doesn't matter actually with what we've just set up. Again, we're just going to skip through this section.
Cody Rhodes, a nightmare of a competitor set for battle, guys. I don't know if there's a more cunning superstar in all of WWE than Cody.
Dashing and dastardly, that's Cody's bread and butter, with a little smash mouth style to boot.
Oh, 100%. Don't take your eyes off Cody in this one.
And Damon Kemp has to be looking to take this one to the mat.
Most likely, Saxton, but it's not just Kemp's expert mat knowledge that makes him so dangerous. It's his desire to stop at nothing to solidify himself at the top.
Blue bar is
worse for wear in the corner now.
slowly going up.
Mudhole stomping.
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Damon needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Cody Rhodes, of course, has only improved his in-ring style over the years, added much more devastating maneuvers to his arsenal. How do you prepare for someone like that, Corey? Someone who has evolved so much since his original days in WWE.
You got to work smart while Cody works hard. It's as simple as that. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
We shouldn't have done that instant recovery.
Shoulder tackle.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Super kick.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
Up again.
And he sends him into the corner. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
No.
Oh, what a windup.
Almost ready.
Kemp now taking the brunt of the attack.
There's incredible
right there,
impact
the
with
flash.
every maneuver Cody delivers. He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Damon weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. My God, what a striking display. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ouch.
Timing of this is really awful.
Super kick.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Cody.
The crossroads. Is it enough to overcome Kemp? Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No
What are
way.
we going for
no
here?
Way. Pedigree.
Big time move from the American Nightmare.
That's not worked in the slightest.
Placing them into the corner. And Rhodes is countered.
This doesn't work for us.
Here he goes for the win.
What?
Picking up the victory as his
That was good.
does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner.
That wasn't what we needed.
And Cody Rhodes will kick things off. Really one of the more remarkable careers in the history of our business, wouldn't you say?
He likes to say he went from undesirable to un-GD deniable. I'll keep it PG and simply say he has done it all and found a way to make everything work.
And a major step in that work will be the challenge ahead of him.
And Damon Kemp has to be looking to take this one to the mat.
Most likely, Saxton, but it's not just Kemp's expert mat knowledge that makes him so dangerous. It's his desire to stop at nothing to solidify himself at the top.
Oh, stomping away. Dominating shoulder
My
tackle.
timing on this is awful.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. He goes for the cover. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Bad predicament right here. Snake eyes. Good night. And Kemp is showcasing his arsenal.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
What do I do?
Ouch. He's lost some of his wind now.
He'll take things into the ring.
What do you think Cody needs to do here to assure a victory?
Not much more than he's been doing in general. Stay the course. Keep focused. Don't try anything too flashy. That last one might be a little hard for Cody to resist, though.
Super kick!
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Damon Kemp firing up.
Vicious right forearm.
Rhodes kick to the gut, drops down. Oh, right in the jaw.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
It's a big, step down punch.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Oh, wrecking ball. Drop kick.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
One after another.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
I can see the...
Held in a perilous position.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Another...
Gut check.
Got to get in the ring now, Damon.
And he slides him back to the mat.
All the way up. Gut wrench suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Boom, what impact. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
It's so hard to predict what Kemp's going to do next.
It appears to be so hard for me to counter.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
He's looking a little weary now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. That stretch could lead to a snap.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
End up tapping out of this, right?
Watch too. Great display of power to the German. Cover.
Quick count out after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Shoulder
shoulder tackle.
And Damon has earned the upper hand here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Hooking them up.
Double underhook.
Double underhook neck breaker.
That's the kind of high-impact offense you expect from a world-class athlete like Kemp.
Damon has got the target acquired. Oh, here it comes.
Irish coast backbreaker.
Terrible position for
Well,
Rollins.
I'm not even going to try and kick out of that.
And that's it. Damon is your winner.
Here is your winner, Damon Kemp.
Well, I did well there. What I am going to do, first of all, is make that change so we can get through for this trophy. There's Roman. Here he is. Edit payback of freeze. Indeed, the Adonis will do me. So we have Reigns making an appearance, which itself is interesting.
Ashante Adonis. This young man has quite the bright future here in WWE.
There's a fine line between arrogance and confidence, but it seems Ashante has found it in relatively short order. Sure, he talks a big game, but you have to admit, from what we've seen from him so far, he can back it up.
Tonight should be a real test for him on that front, Byron.
And Roman Reigns always enters the ring prepared for a fight, prepared to get oh so physical. That smash mouth, hard-hitting style, Reigns has perfected it.
And there's nothing pretty about perfection, Saxton. That's for sure.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
We'll slowly get away.
For as talented in the ring as Ashante Adonis is, you probably wouldn't know it from the way he runs his mouth.
The
Maybe
blue
if he can
bar.
focus up and let his actions do the talking, we'll be seeing his arm raised in this one.
Yeah, if you're going to talk the talk, you better be ready to back it up. Ashante is unable to stop any attack.
Ashante has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
So we gotta wait for him to hit me.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
In the ring, Shanty.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Shifts it back onto him.
Stop trying to Irish whip me.
Thinking pays
Shanty,
off.
lad.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, I know what that means. Run. What a headbutt.
And there is the red light,
And now
green light
this is the
trophy
right-
require to stop an opponent with the freeze and successfully follow up with an attack. Right, gameplay. Back to Legend. sure. It doesn't matter. I think I need to put all of these up. AI down. Do that. Separate settings in this as well. Strength the AI. Nope. We need to turn up that down. I'm not doing any of the guest ref stuff, I don't think, so do that. Just make sure gameplay is there. Do not want that. Titles will definitely put on. Looks good to me. And let's play for a 30-man turmoil match. I believe it's this one. Who should we be? A lot of these to unlock. We've not done any of... That's Richie. There is Roman.
The following contest.
We're here in Pittsburgh. Who is the first opponent? It's Cena. Wow.
A unique gauntlet match tonight.
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in.
I'm not sure. John Cena may have no choice but to tap out.
No way. Cena doesn't tap out. No way Cena taps. And tap out. There it is. The end of
It
the
does
gauntlet
tap
for
out.
John Cena.
Get wrecked.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring.
There it is. Wrestler number one completed.
Julius Creed looking to make a statement
Creed
in
is
this
going to be
gauntlet match.
third man when he eventually gets down to the ring. This is essentially the match.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This one's over. Tap out. Forces his opponent to tap out.
The gauntlet claims a victim. Julius Creed is done.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
LA Knight is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match.
Yeah. We just taunt him while we wait for him.
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the cravat sleeper. Tap out. Would you look at that? LA Knight is out of this gauntlet match.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go.
Time to run the gauntlet. and Corbin looks ready.
Corbin is next.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to...
After all that punishment, he had no choice but to tap out. That's it right there. Baron Corbin has been eliminated.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road.
That's quite the elimination. 6 down.
The next combatant
Oh,
is
5.
Carl Anderson, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
One half of the Good Brothers.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the cravat slip tap out. There you have it. Carl Anderson has just been eliminated.
Man, it's so hectic. I don't remember where we are in the entrant order, but we have an insane amount of clashes on tap. Looks like next up in the gauntlet, it's Ashante the Adonis.
Adonis is entry number 7.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to...
That submission forces the tap out. And so Ashante the Adonis is through in this gauntlet match.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet.
Now it's on. Woods looking dead set on winning this gauntlet.
David Woods is opponent number 7. Here comes Woods.
Oh no, this is not where he wants it.
And out goes Wood.
He's gone. What a loss. Xavier Woods not moving on in this gauntlet.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon.
Gauntlet time for Kofi Kingston. Here we go.
His partner Kofi Kingston is the next man.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
After everything he's
Commentary is getting repeatable as well.
do it for Kingston's tenure in this gauntlet match.
I'm so caught up I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
Yep. We're only 1/3 of the way
Big
through.
guys are looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
Kaiser's going to be next, representing Imperium at this stage.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. It's cinched in. I think we're... There it is.
Yes,
Time with the commentary as well.
Time to hit the showers.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one. And here's the next opponent. You know Karrion Kross has come to the gauntlet with a plan.
Cross will be number 11.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in.
It's not it. He wins with a devastating submission. Karrion is out of here. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here.
Here comes a very game Gunther, who's ready to bring the fight.
We've already seen one member of Imperium tap out.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat. Sleeper hold submission. Tap out.
Oh, Gunther just got eliminated.
Hard to believe we've only scratched the surface of our entry pool.
And our commentary lines. Fortunately.
And now it's Gable entering the gauntlet.
Will it be a lucky number 13 for Gable? A bit like the 2020 Royal Rumble this, when Lesnar came in at 1 and ran through half the field.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent. He's going to have to tap out, and he does. Gone. Chad Gable has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
Conservation is key here as we still
Drew
have
McIntyre's
a
going
lot
to
of
claymore me
entrants still waiting.
in a little moment.
Dexter Loomis coming to enter this gauntlet match, looking determined.
First, here comes Loomis. By the way, I've got no stars for this match.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Perfect.
We have an elimination. Dexter Loomis is out of here.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet.
We are roughly halfway.
Here we go with Bronson Reed diving head first into this gauntlet.
Big Bronson Reed from Australia. The bigger they are, the harder they hit, right? And test that theory out.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. Submission locked in tight. No, tap. He taps out.
That's it. It's over. Bronson Reed's taken out of this gauntlet match.
There goes one competitor,
Maybe not.
but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one. Next to run the gauntlet, it's Omos.
Speaking of big man, Nigerian former tag champion Omos is on his way to the round. Fans not happy to see him.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. The official asking, and they tap out. Eliminated.
Didn't work on that one.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over.
And here comes Cameron Grimes, about to bring the fight to this gauntlet.
Grimes made his way to the main roster, although, like a lot of NXT call-ups, didn't actually end up doing anything on it.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
What a unique submission maneuver here. Valiant effort, but he finally had to submit. That marks the end of the
Wasn't
night
that good.
for Cameron Grimes in this gauntlet.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go.
And here comes Joe Gacy bringing everything he's got into this gauntlet match.
Gacy, who ended up as being part of the White Six, recently released.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in. Taps out.
It's all over for Joe Gacy in this gauntlet match.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go. Look who's on his way. Akira Tozawa is looking to take care of business in the gauntlet.
That's Tozawa, part of the Alpha Academy.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Can you imagine what it would do to his...
A tap out. Really no shame in losing that way. And with that, Akira Tozawa is officially out of this gauntlet match.
A whole herd of entrants waits backstage. This is very far from over. Now entering the gauntlet is Noam Dar, ready for action.
Dar from Scotland. He was back in NXT at this sort of time.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Oh, body is not.
Tap out.
Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
But we're still in the shallow end of this very deep gauntlet pool. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
Spaniard on half of Fraxton and Nathan Fraser. It's the 21st entrance to this.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. Tap out. Do it now.
Got more reference than everyone else here.
Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. Del Toro looks ready as hell for the gauntlet.
One of the many Mexican and wrestlers in the NWO. LWO. Can't even read the screen, never mind.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Either way, just make him tap.
Locked in good. I just don't know how to catch. That's it. Cruz Del Toro eliminated from this gauntlet match.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here.
Look who's entering the gauntlet. Grayson Waller's ready to take this whole thing.
Time for another Aussie. Grayson Waller. He's got gone back down to NXT to cause some mischief.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. He's got it locked in. A win. Tap out.
Oh, Grayson Waller just got eliminated.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one.
Next in the gauntlet is Shinsuke Nakamura. This should be
For nationality
interesting.
this time. Japanese Shinsuke Nakamura. Entering number 24.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. The king of strong style. Tap out.
Eliminated. Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
Not that many by him.
More action on the way with Alexander headed into the gauntlet.
Cedric Alexander now part of the other company. Their version of the Hurt Business.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Speaking of Hurt, let's tap him out.
He picks up a submission victory.
And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Cedric Alexander.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't over by any stretch of the imagination.
Whoa, ho, ho. Look who's here. Braun Strowman's ready to run the table here.
There we go. A massive Strowman on his way. Massive beard as well. Go with it.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
A massive tap out required.
That's it.
It's all over for Braun Strowman in this gauntlet match.
And with 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot. Making his way down is Balor, ready to take this gauntlet by storm.
Prince from Ireland. It's the final 4 opponents in here.
He's going to have to tap out. He does.
He's gone. What a loss. Finn Balor's not moving on in this gauntlet.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck. It's now time to face Veer, the next entrant in this gauntlet match.
Face your Veer. Entrant 28. At least Roman's amused by this.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. efficiency. I'm not quite sure if this... There it is. Would you look at that? Mirrors out of this gauntlet match.
Another
Probably
one
from this
down
commentary
in
as well, to be
gauntlet,
fair.
and there are still 2 more competitors to come.
Entrant number 29
Next into the gauntlet is
Ilya
Ilya
Dragunov. Eastern European. Ilya Dragunov. Got another one that called up to the main roster, got injured, and then fell off the cliff again.
Roman Reigns with the cravat sleeper. Valiant effort, but he finally had to submit. There it is, the end of the gauntlet for Ilya Dragunov.
Question
This has
is,
been an
he is
odyssey,
number
and
30.
now it comes down to the final entrant.
Looks like next up in the gauntlet, it's Dijak.
This is Dijak post-retribution. Another wrestler that went absolutely nowhere. The singles guy.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to tap out.
And the final elimination. This one's over.
There is the gold medal sprinter trophy. Successfully run through a 30-man turmoil gauntlet match on Legend.
After what seemed like an eternity, this gauntlet match has ended.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your
0
number can be up at
stars.
any moment.
That's unlucky. Let's also do this match scheduled for one fall. I haven't got any of the manias. We've not done showcase on this one. Well, one-on-one by pinfall or submission as Bruno Sammartino. We have got enough. Can you get Bruno? Perfect. We shall fight Roman. He's going to have no payback. Wrong way with that one, but I have to pin or submit Roman. Los Angeles, yeah.
The two
Essentially going to do
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
exact same thing. And there we go.
She wrote.
Here is your winner.
And that is the 2,803 days trophy.
The original superstar has done it.
That is the 2,803 days trophy, where we, as Sammartino, pin or submit Reigns without using any paybacks on that Legend difficulty. What else do we have? Special ref stuff I can't be bothered with. Win an ambulance match. Yes, here we go. Ambulance. Without losing the end match ending minigame. It's going to be Cody. It's Elton Prince. Yes, boy. There we go. Here comes the ambulance.
The ambulance is parked. There's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
He got whipped into that corner. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Ooh. Boom! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Targeting the arm. This has got
Maybe that shouldn't be code.
You can do with a bum wing, guys. In the corner. Oh, knees right to the gut. What impact. Ooh. Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Oh, what a clothesline. Didn't look like Elton had a solution for that.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel! He steers clear of contact.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Oh, man.
I don't know if Prince can withstand much more of this.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Drops down and delivers a right. Got flipped upside down there. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pedigree.
And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes. Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Oh, and a reversal.
Prince showing just how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
Drops down and delivers a right. An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Yeah, some flaws in Elton's game plan are being exposed.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Prince just looking to humiliate his opponent.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
It's 100% ill advice, Corey.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Oh, brutal forearm.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
A well-timed dodge.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
It seems we can't throw each other off.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Uh-oh. And that pulls Cody back. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
This is all well and good, but how do we get down from it?
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
This is one way of getting down, I suppose.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Wisely taking the action down to less risky areas.
Oh, no. And he goes into the ring.
sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Prince has got the shield again.
Tagging this outside. This could be good.
I'm ready for this.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Saw it coming and slowed.
Oh, man. Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door with the man.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner.
And there is the No Visiting Hours trophy. Winning an ambulance match without losing the match-ending minigame.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
What a massacre. The side of...
Also got to win with a super finisher. There's Roman again. Where is he? There he is. Garza's gonna die in this match as well.
The tribal chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
And that brings us to Angel. As conceited as he is talented, Angel is a third-generation lucha star, striving to always wow the WWE Universe with his in-ring abilities and supposedly debonair good looks.
There's nothing supposed about it, Saxton. I don't expect someone that looks like you to understand. He's got the look, the skills, and the all-important fashion sense. Take notes, Byron. Angel is the complete package from top to bottom. Listen, Cole, you don't even need to ask what Roman needs to do in this one because Roman knows exactly what he needs to do. Assert his dominance. He's the head of the table. That's what he does.
Asked and answered, I guess. Things not going well now for Angel.
And that's Roman Reigns asserting his dominance, doing everything he possibly can to make the competition acknowledge him. Ooh!
He's expressing pain now.
Not what you want to see by any means. The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Submission lock. Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Wow, what a bridging out.
Incredible.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just endless knee
Good to the knee
strikes.
three finishes.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Yeah, now Angel's got to turn the momentum around.
What a right hand. Uh-oh.
And Reigns got turned around there.
He's pushing back now.
It's time for Angel to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Nope. Try again.
Clothesline!
Well, and it's just stunned. He's definitely not going to count him.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Angel can't escape this pressure.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Angels put a stop to that.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
And a clothesline.
And the damage
It's hard
must be
for this one.
mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
He's in complete control.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Vicious knee to the face.
From the pin and the win.
Yes. Shoulder up before the count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Jarring impact. Look at this.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Oh, man.
Able to counter. Brought back into the ring.
Where's Roman's super finisher? Don't tell me. It's the... So I need a running corner strike. Okay.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Strong Irish whip.
Oh, Superman punch. Reigns not done yet. And a thunderous spear. You know, it was only a matter of time before this man would make it all about
Carrillo's gonna come in.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Just pinning it in the ring, Rome. No fault. And there is the Super Indeed trophy.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration. And a stop to the gut, too.
Double axe handle.
Who else is going to come out? I haven't finished. I want to kill him through the table. Need to pick a custom match rules. So, play. Custom match rules there. Yep. Sure. Head to page 4. That's not what we want. Where is Roman? Yes. We need Butch. There he is. In here. Press triangle, customize rules, head to page 4 and change the start and finishes to 3. That is not on there. Like saying cellar, not in a cell. Advanced, second, finishes match. There we go. Page 3, not that. Sure, whatever. Let's go. So we now have to wait. Butch to hit us with his super finisher.
Paranoia and mistrust have really...
Shot to the body, now has the arm trapped. Hook handle position. And they call that the better end.
Butch can put it away here. 2 count.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
We've seen it over and over again for years. Roman Reigns is all about asserting his dominance.
Shot to the body, now has the arm trapped. Hook handle position. And they call that the better end.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
I've just
He
kicked
is
out of it.
definitely struggling
Let's
to keep
go.
him down at this point.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Facing Roman Reigns is truly one of the toughest tests there is here in WWE. What's the best way to pass?
Get ready to go long and keep the pace. Reigns likes to take his time, and he gets in your head, too, with all that yelling. Be ready for a marathon, not a sprint, and don't let Roman intimidate you.
Tap out his Butch by the looks of it. I'll break my arm.
Oh, impressive counter.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Reigns
There we go.
Superman punch. Not done yet.
Will that be the deciding factor?
Hope so.
Cover.
Just tap him out if it's not.
He kicked out at 2.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe...
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
I think he's got it locked. It's over.
There we go.
Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your
And there is the true resilience trophy.
That submission.
That is for winning your normal one-on-one match after kicking out of a super finisher on Legend.
It certainly looked excruciating.
I don't need to carry on with that. So we also need that's LA Knight. That works better. We need to beat. Where is Fear? Oh, Finn.
LA Knight is ready, and this one's official.
All right, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Stunning display of power. Balor.
It's over. All in a night's work.
All in night's work, Cole. There's no need for that.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
This has to be a difficult loss for Finn Balor.
Is there a club for losers Finn Balor can join?
But wow. Graves 2-footing Finn there. Disputed. And unleashed. My rise, that'll take a while to do. My GM, I'm not doing any of that. Create a sign, arena, you know what? Let's do some referee. Fact. How much do I have? And again, I have to do quite a lot for the objectives in Showcase. I don't need to do universe. Open universe mode.
Welcome to Universe, where you decide who wins or loses, who's on top, who the champions are. In your universe, anything can happen. What would you do if you were in charge? Who will rise to the top?
This can all be cut out of the body if needs be.
Or get left behind? What dream team would you make? What about rivalries and stories? How would you set them up, and how would you pay them off? Shake up the status quo. Stage the biggest upset in WWE history. Crown a new champion. Change the story. Build your own badass.
I'll perfect that already. Right. How many of these bits are there? So many bits. Do fact. I'll do a new one. I am going to skip that. Slot 2. Superstar mode. Select any wrestler you want. I'm going to assume that's an Undertaker. Just the feeling I've got. Yeah, you guessed it. It's going to be Reigns. Let's see, managed superstar, go at it. You'll find a few options. Any of these will allow you to pop the trophy. So we may as well start a rivalry. Doesn't really matter who we start the rivalry with. Slap Austin Theory. Set the intensity to very high. Save the rivalry and the trophy will pop. Perfect. And there it is, Trailblazer. We face a Theory. So once we get to 5 momentum, we can then brawl. Nice.
Austin Theory wants nothing to do with anyone but himself. There's not a spotlight large.
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in.
And what a big celebration and a massive win tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but earned the right to celebrate here tonight.
Oh, wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, from behind.
There we go.
More fun. This is classless. Oh, steel steps. Come on.
Let's proceed to the next event. Reactions. Remove outcome. And then brawl. I want to brawl. We're not brawl yet. Right. Is that what we're trying to do anyway? Let's do it. He's got Waller in his corner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is
In one fall.
the end.
He's fighting me for the title, is he? Let's finish him. And his other mate if he gets gobbled.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta.
No, we don't need to introduce the challengers, Sam.
Everything has led to this for the
Title's on the line here.
The most prestigious prize in WWE's men's division, the undisputed Universal Championship, and the balance here tonight.
There is no...
The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat sleeper hold submission. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
God must win the IC champion. How do I deal with... So there's Brawl, but we can't do it quite yet. We're going to have to skip through this.
Just look at Roman Reigns. As focused as ever here tonight. Reigns is arguably the most explosive super...
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in.
I have no... Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Believe me, this superstar realizes how...
Come on!
Second.
I understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.
Oh, I'm not going to complete an utter sore loser there. Can we now brawl is the question. There is the square up trophy. Completing a rivalry match using any brawl category rival action. Ah, that's the trophy we're trying. Perfect. Why am I facing different guys? I want to face Truth. I like Truth.
And Roman Reigns might just be the most dominant WWE superstar of all time.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat. Sleeper hold submit. Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this! With a kendo stick! Are you kidding me?
Look at this cheating scumbag.
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
This guy. What's the meaning of that? Well, the meaning of this is going to be, oh, manages to buy the family.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Off to Saudi Arabia we go.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles.
You don't need to use the challenger at all.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
will this match...
Roman Reigns shows he is
Get out of
no
there.
paper champ.
Here is your winner.
Not disastrous as far as I'm concerned. Sure. Women's tag match is the main event. Is quite going down in Saudi Arabia, but never mind. Also not sure why I've found another opponent. Can't skip this one. It's one for the Sky people. Let me guess,
Ladies
I
and
know.
gentlemen,
Salt.
the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
Let me skip it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265
Looks like someone's ready to get this match underway sooner rather than...
This is completely uncalled for.
But completely
This guy.
validated, Cole.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs. Has him wrangled. Driven down with an elevated flatliner. This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either. Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Reigns is used to opponents who don't match his strength. How does he handle someone who can?
Well, the key's patience. A superstar like Lashley will not go quickly or without a fight. Roman needs to settle in for a long one and not get too hasty. Nap time on the island of relevancy.
I'm going to tap out here.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
It's over. All in a nice work.
I got off the win. Okay. That means I've got to sit through the entrance again for another 5 hours. No need for this. What are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me? Just get to the bit where he attacks me. While that happens, here's an ad break. In the show, anyway.
WWE Universe God mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
Thanks for explaining what God mode is, Saxton. Gonna guess what's happening next.
The following contest is
Oh, yeah,
scheduled
we got-
for one fall. Making
ring
his way
introduction
to the
first.
ring, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
This was not expected.
And things breaking down before the match even starts.
At a certain point, you have to be ready for something like this. You get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
Oh, did you hear that?
Reigns averts the attack.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
He stepped.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Referee signals for. And that'll about do it, folks.
Get wrecked.
Here is your winner, Roman.
Don't you look stupid now, Bobby lad. Doesn't deserve it at all, but needs must. Let me brawl with him.
And we've got Ashante the Adonis set for action. I'll tell you one thing, this young man does not struggle in the confidence department.
Yeah, Ashante is a brash, in-your-face, trash talk.
He's got the shoulders down. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. A lot of people have criticized Roman Reigns for relying too much on his cronies to maintain his standing in WWE. Corey, do you consider that a possible sign of weakness from Reigns?
Absolutely not, Cole, because Reigns doesn't need to rely on anyone but himself in the ring.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
At least nothing missing.
What a big celebration and a massive win tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but earn the right to celebrate here tonight.
Wait, this is more fun than celebration.
This from behind.
More fun. This is classless.
Shut up, Stat.
Oh, steel steps. Come on.
In a second. Level reaction. Now we can brawl. This time we've already done that one. Just gonna check that. We'll see a blue screen, which I'll sort out momentarily. Yep, we have done that. So there we go. need that. In fact, wait a second. Huh. Now to do it.
Cocky and confident.
Whatever was said definitely struck a nerve.
Yeah, and it's a dangerous start to this match. This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
He's back into the ring.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight it.
And that's all she wrote.
That is all she wrote, Corey.
Here is your winner, Roman.
So I can actually decide all the little bits. We don't want to do that. How's he got all the momentum? Doesn't seem fair. So I need to wait until I get some momentum. Okay. This is stupid. He's getting all the momentum. Can't skip this one either.
Adonis has arrived, and he is ready to set it off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland. Weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti, the Adonis.
A veteran of the United States Army, a college football standout. This Adonis.
Hey now, wait a minute.
Is that?
Yes, it is, Saxton.
Uh-oh, no!
What a malicious attack.
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
Looks like the referee is motioning.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep.
And this one is over.
Started this nonsense previously.
Here is your winner, Roman.
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
Making your opponent admit to...
Bad match, apparently. That's fine with me. Pinfall or submission.
Ah, I can feel it. Excitement.
So much disdain between these two. Just can't be contained.
The referee unsuccessful in keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, nap time on the island of relevancy. This won't win the match, but it's a tap out.
What do we have to do in this?
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the cravat sleeper. A tap out. Really no shame in losing that way. Ooh, devastating kick. Ooh. Put into the corner now.
Close line.
What type of match is it? So we can't but win by submission. Got that right? Pin or submission both. Well, I just tapped him out twice. I should try to pin him.
And in the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Turned that one around.
Implanted by the DDT.
To the small of their back.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Very effective, though.
Come on, ref.
Ah, jeez.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. And that'll about do it, folks.
What happened there? No idea what happened there. So we're now into July. Let's see what the calendar's like.
Very confident walking into this match. Oh, and from behind a chop block clipping the knee.
There's no way this competitor can compete at 100% now.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
Just a tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat. Sleeper hold submission. Won this match, but doing some jaw jacking and wait. Oh no.
There we go.
Steel chair.
There we go.
Talk about
why?
a sore sport.
Why? Why the steel chair?
Why not?
No!
Winning wasn't enough. Wants to make sure that this superstar never walks again.
This is sickening.
He started this, not me. Give me the pay-per-view. Here we go. So I need rivalry action. Cost at least 50. Who's leaves town? Which will also get me the Get Lost trophy. There is on a roll for spending a total of 50 momentum or more in a single rivalry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
One fall. Probably for the title.
introducing the challenger from Baltimore.
It doesn't get a tribal chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in. This one's over.
I cannot believe
I can't believe.
that in this loser leave town match, he's actually got to leave the company.
Goodbye.
Well, they knew coming into this match the stakes were high. And sadly, their career is now done in WWE.
It's not the trophy though. It's not possible with a 1 month rivalry, so I needed. Oh my word! Needed to extend it first. So start rivalry. You know what? Kill him again. It's fine with me. Loser clearly does not leave town. Here he is again.
Ashante Adonis, this young man has quite the bright future here in WWE.
There's a fine line between arrogance and confidence, but it seems Ashante has found it in relative...
In fact, I'm going to need to do cash in anyway. So what we are going to do, start a new one. Who shall we be? Who would be funny to be? We could buy Lawler. In fact, let's be Hollywood Hogan. Oh. a rivalry with Tozawa, although we are still going for Tozawa. We're just making it very high intensity. Ripping the time.
The man who turned WC. The always entertaining and surprisingly devastating.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? He must have seen that coming. Jeez.
Hogan back. Bulldog.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Tozawa really attacking me here.
To the arm. Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision. Stop in the leg. Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
The power of Tozawa showing here.
And Tozawa might have more in store.
There's a Canadian destroyer.
Wow.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in.
Blast off.
Diving headbutt. Looks like there's a foil in Hogan's plan. This could be pivotal.
Yeah, and now...
Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Oh, believe me, this superstar realizes how...
Oh,
second.
I understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.
Tozawa just countered everything. Unbelievable. Oh, I should have extended the rivalry. Shush.
The bell rings and the... Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Abdominal stretch. And that's all she wrote.
That was the main event of the pay-per-view. Also means we'll be able to go towards that means we get Assault Tozawa on entrance. Press accept stick. Of course we can't skip through this.
From WWE's biggest hero to WCW's biggest villain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
Well, someone call him an absolute power-hungry tyrant.
Excuse me, I think you mean genius mastermind.
No need for this.
It's gotta feel good knowing you've always got the NWO at your back.
One of the most influential factions of all time.
All thanks to Hogan's leadership.
I'm not gonna lie, the t-shirt's pretty cool.
Well, who wouldn't want to look like Hollywood?
So exciting to see the power of Tozawa.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
I consider myself lucky to have a victory over Tozawa. He is one tough competitor.
So if I beat you, does that make me better than Tozawa?
They clearly weren't expecting this, and that's what makes it so sweet.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think the
shut up,
referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push the referee so far, Corey.
Wind him up. Boom. Knock him down.
Ouch.
Get off me.
Hogan's able to avoid that.
All right, back to...
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
He better think of a quick count.
Oh, wait a minute, there it is.
That's a counter with style.
And Hollywood Hogan, known to strut his stuff a bit in the ring, is there a way his opponent can use that to their advantage?
Absolutely, Cole. If you goad Hogan into a false sense of security, there's a good chance you could surprise him and maybe give him a taste of his own medicine. You might have to take a few hits to get there first, but, you know.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Immediately powers out.
Nope.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Ooh! And now Hollywood is thriving off the audience.
Oh, what's happening?
Big forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Dodges out of the way.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
He's taking this to the floor now. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher.
And again, and again.
Nothing's going to stop it.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Well, that didn't work.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
The arm getting pummeled.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Ref, do your job.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He just barely. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a
Hollywood Hogan gets it.
There we
What
go.
a match.
There we go.
Here is your winner, Hollywood!
And another, let's just say, controversial win for Hollywood.
on the apron.
You gotta be kidding me.
Came down like a lead balloon.
A big kick to the gut
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He just beats his hour up a bit more.
And a little disrespect for dessert.
I want to carry on. Lackluster match. Well, must have run out of TV time. Manage. I think that was one of my better opponents this evening.
The third.
Come on. That's in the ring.
The always entertaining. Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Abdominal stretch. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Hollywood.
Good. This is where our rivalry needs to be extended. Select level 3, extend rivalry. Extend rivalry. Level 3. This bit.
The always entertaining.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Abdominal stretch.
There we go.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Good ally. This is our
Sign me up for a rematch.
That's not on.
When Hulk Hogan turned his back on the Hulkamaniacs, it was a turning point in his career. Hollywood Hogan's full focus. Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Definitely.
Abdominal stretch. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Hollywood.
In fact, what we'll do is we'll get some money in the bank. See if we can enter that. in July, and then match number 1. Do we have to do this every single bloody time?
Guys, I am feeling the power of Tozawa.
The following contest is scheduled for one
Shut up,
fall.
Graves.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
You know, Tozawa has had a reputation for goofy antics. Hey, remember when he beat JBL at poker?
Yeah, but don't be fooled, Byron. Tozawa's a technical wizard and has stamina for days. He's a threat against any competitor.
Gentlemen, the Ninja Battle. Wait a minute, what's happening now?
This is certainly, whoa, jump-starting the action.
That is some unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
There we go.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Oh, just tap out. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan!
I said there is one more specialty trophy we need to go and unlock. That is the Undertaker casket trophy.
It's time to feel the power of Tozawa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
Do you guys see what I see?
What the heck is he doing?
I consider my, come on, they weren't even ready. It's WWE. You know you always have to be.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Abdominal stretch. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Yeah, falls don't count anywhere in this one.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Ah, scrape to the face to finish it off.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Heading
You
back
get
to the ring.
Tozawa, lad.
Superstars in
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
abdominal stretch. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan!
How many more weeks have we got? Probably week 2 of July.
Let's get this one underway. This has gone completely off the rails. Medics need to check on the superstar they dragged out here.
This is just a brawl now. It's not a sanctioned match. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Abdominal stretch. He had nowhere to go. He had to give up. Oh, wow.
Loving blow.
Great counter.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that.
Easily Saxton.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Take a nap eye.
Tozawa is just hamming it up to the crowd. A bit too much hot dogging, if you ask me.
Taking it outside the ring now. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
This guy.
And he's able to reverse.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Clubbing blow.
That catches Tozawa looking.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Ooh, down low and down he goes.
Well, if you want to stop an opponent cold, that's one way to do it.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Oh, clubbing blows.
Nice roll.
Victory.
Average match. That's fine. I love the way that we're the opening match each time.
Oh, I'm so excited.
How can you condone that tactic?
Yeah, but now you can pretty much be sure that this competitor is going to be furious after getting attacked from behind.
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
Certainly not how I thought we'd be starting this match.
Yeah, it's just a little friendly warm-up before the match.
There is nothing friendly about jumping someone when they're not looking, Corey.
Now connecting on the DDT. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, good night.
Sorry. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Tozawa gets countered.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Counter after counter.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Facing off against, hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Tozawa felt that coming.
Taking off from the ropes.
It's not quite what I had in mind.
Kick.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Trapping the leg here.
And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Hung out to dry.
A lot more competitive than I want this.
Showboat there.
From the top.
Oh, my gosh.
He gets back into the ring.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Counters.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Yeah.
Abdominal stretch.
Now we're going to tap him out.
And Hollywood Hogan picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Hollywood.
Lackluster match again. Not here to put good matches on. Here to for checks and championships, as Booker T would say.
Let's get this one. Can you believe what's happened here?
Can we please get some medics to check on the injured superstar?
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
Trying to do a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop him.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Shut up, Saxton.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Uh-oh!
Suicide dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Senton!
Right when it flashed up.
Boom! Oh, my Lord!
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is executing his game plan.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
From the top.
And nobody's there.
Hogan getting out of harm's way.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
It is a potential submission.
But there it is.
Call.
Avoiding contact.
Oh, a big boot. It's impossible to keep up with Tozawa.
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected.
Canadian Destroyer. I have no earthly
broken neck
idea
as well.
how they were even lifted up for that pile driver.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He must have had that scouted.
Tozawa manages the counter.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Tozawa isn't allowing that burst. He just took on to end him.
Ducking out of trouble.
Big boots. Now a big string of momentum against Hogan.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is executing his game plan.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show
word.
some wear and tear. What to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
You counter him off. Counter attack.
Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision.
That explosive power of Tozawa looking astonishing.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, from the top.
And
That was the
all
middle.
she wrote.
The question is, can we fight for the world title? We cannot. What a waste of time this has been. Right. Let's have ourselves a casket match. Yep, you've guessed who we're going to be Tozawa after that performance. Where is he? It's time for a casket match against Taker. Brighton, England. Wow.
The following.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. He climbs into the ring.
The Tribal Chief kick to the gut, muscling up his opponent for a vicious power bomb.
Samoan drop.
Oh, God. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is
There is the
your
close
winner.
casket trophy for defeating The Undertaker in a casket match. Very disappointing. Oh well. That does not bother me in the slightest. And that is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for watching. Whether that's been on Twitch live or on YouTube. Next stream for me will not be Sunday. No GT7 penciled in at the minute as Maxi is away. So we'll have to wait until Wednesday to go back in the Group 2 cars. Around a couple of circuits, I can't remember. We'll bring that up in a second. We have that is a great question. Right, either way, Gran Turismo 7, 9:15 UK on Wednesday. We're back trophy hunting on Project Cars next Thursday night at 10:15. YouTube, you'll get the SRL Thursday morning, 1 a.m. UK. And you'll also get trophy hunting next Friday dinner. For YouTube, thank you and goodbye.